Hi, thanks for tuning in to my channel. This is my very first video on Teach with Shar. This video, by the title, as you can see, is all about my very first teacher planner. I just graduated May 13th and I'm very, very happy to be done. I will be teaching 6th grade math and science in the fall, and so I was eager to get all of my teacher supplies and just prepare for my classroom just all together this summer, and so that is what I'm doing. And so the reason why I'm doing this video is because I have been contemplating on what planner I was going to get. Currently I have the ARC system by Staples. This is the Staples store brand planner, and I really like this planner. It is a nice thick leather binder, and it came I believe it came with the dividers. I can't remember. I've had it for almost 2 years now, but I really like this planner. The paper was fine. It was a little on the thin side, so my Stadler pens would bleed through, which is what I normally would use. But Stadler are also very pigmented, so that could be expected. But I really enjoyed this planner. It was nice and small and compact. It is kind of heavy, and that is because I would keep quite a bit of files or pages, I should say, inside. And then, of course, with this being a leather binder, that would cause it to be heavy as well. So, but I knew I needed a bigger planner, one that was more tailored to teachers for my first year of teaching. And so I had just been on Amazon mostly looking, and I saw the Blooms teacher planner, which is the one that I really wanted to get. I thought about getting the Erin Condren one, and so I was going to get the Erin Condren planner, but I didn't want to pay that much money for a planner. I don't know, I just couldn't pay that much for a planner. So I wanted to find one that was more budget friendly. And so I have been trying to find one. I found the Blooms planner. I really liked it. The reviews were pretty good. It came with really nice stickers. And so yesterday I ended up getting a Snapchat from a girl that was in the program with me at KU, and she had just bought her teacher planner. And so when she showed me the image, I was like, oh my gosh, that planner is so cute. And she also bought really cute stickers for it. And she told me she got it from Michael's and it was on sale. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I just had to look it up. Well, I did some research, some quick research, and found out that Create 365, the Happy Planner, their teacher planner had just came out this weekend, and so I knew that my chances of getting one would be really slim because this was the new 2017-2018 school year planner, and so I had to act quickly. So I called Michael's because there's only one in my area, and I had to check to make sure they had the planner before I even made the trip out there. And so they had the planner, they put one on hold for me, and I was like, perfect. So of course I told my husband, let's go, we gotta go and grab this planner because it is essential to my first year of teaching. Like, I have to have this planner. And so we ended up getting there, and I saw all of the other planners that they had on the shelf. They did have one they were holding one for me, so I knew that, but I wanted to see what other planners they had on the shelf. And they had, I believe, 4 total. And the one that I got, I really like because it kind of reminds me of a Kate Spade type theme, I guess. And so it came in this nice little box. I did open it already, so that's why it's kind of open. This is just a plastic cover here, and of course it comes off. But there was like 4 circle tape things here. So one here, here, the bottom, and on the side. And then on the back, it just tells you all the contents that come inside. And I'll be showing you all of that. So when you open it, it wasn't hard for me to open this package. And that's one thing that drives me insane is when I purchase something and I can't even get to it because of the packaging. It's just ridiculous. But it just comes with like 2 cardboard space fillers. And on the very top, you do get a highlighter. It's a green highlighter, which is a very fine highlighter tip. And it says, live creatively on one side and make the most of today on the other. You get 3 sheets of starter, sorry, I'm trying to keep everything organized. You get 3 sheets of starter stickers. This is by far my very favorite sticker sheet because this is what the planner looks like. So really cute. These are cute because these are little checklists that you can actually check off. This part right here is showing up, but this part right here you can put like a little check here. This says to do, to buy, and today. So it's really cute. Some of these stickers on here do have a little bit of foil on them. You can see the little shimmer. So I thought that was really cute. And then you have this one, which is just plain. There's no foil on this sheet. And then you have another plain sticker sheet without foil. And so these are the 3 sheets of stickers that it comes with. The planner itself, the binder is plastic, and it comes with these notepads here, which are kind of like sticky notes. And this is why I love this planner, because it kind of reminds me of Kate Spade's planners. And her overall theme is a black, white, and gold. And so my theme for my classroom is mostly black and white. And I have mint and gold as my accent color. So when I saw this, I was like, this is a planner that I need to get. I wish the apple was gold, but that's okay. It's a teacher planner. Apples are the symbol for teachers, so that's completely fine. And so it says teachers have class. We do. And so when you first open this binder, I'm going to take this off. It's going to drive me insane. When you first open this binder, you come to like a, oh, that's really nice. But then you come to like a page where you can actually write your personal information. So it says, this happy planner teacher edition belongs to, and you just write your name here. It has a place for your room number, your school, and the school address. And at the bottom, it says 2017-2018 school year. And you turn the page, this is what you see first. This nice foil binder. I need to figure out the name of these things, but the dividers, I'm sure is what it's called. And then you have this side, which is the first month of August, of course, because that's when the academic school year starts, is in August. And so at the top here, I like it has top 5 tasks that you want to have done for August. Here you have an at a glance reference to September and October. Here you can put your student birthdays. Let's see if it shows up a little bit. So you can put your student birthdays here. This here is an area for you to put your goals. And here it would list any holidays that are in August. Of course, there aren't any national holidays recognized in August, but you could put any holidays or other birthdays or personal holidays here in this box. So it does allow you to write what you want here. Any special events that you have can go down here at the bottom. And then here it says focus of the month. So something that you want to focus on, kind of like your goal, or even like a growth mindset, which is I thought was really nice because that's something that I want to incorporate into my own classroom, is the growth mindset. And so I could choose a topic and write that here, and I could focus on that every month. So that would help me get that started. So when you turn the page, after that nice pretty foil divider, this is what you come to. And I'm peeking through so I can see. So it's just your average calendar here. You do have an area for notes here on the left side. Okay, this is really nice. And the paper is really thick. It's a lot thicker than the ARC planner pages. And then this is your first page here that you can start actually planning. So of course your days of the week are on the side. It has an area for your subjects here at the top. Here you would just put your week that you're on. So of course this one would be week 1, my first week of school. And my district does not report until August 21st. And the lines here are nicely spaced. I hate when you have a planner where the lines are too close together. Let's see if I can show you the blank page. I'm not sure I have a blank page on my planner. I do actually. So this one is a little thin, I would say, and I write really big, so that's an issue for me. I'm working on my handwriting, not writing as big, but it's really hard. I've been writing pretty big for almost all of my life. So that's that. And then you just have those pages here. And then you get to September. And so it just repeats. You have the same thing as you did with August, but now, as you can see here, it has holidays listed. So you have Labor Day and Patriot Day. And then this is the divider for September. It says, teachers change the world one child at a time. And here again, you have that Kate Spade inspired theme here with the black and white. And my favorite color is pink too, so that worked out nicely. Okay, and then here it does have some holidays, I guess, or celebration days already put here on the calendar for you. So one thing I thought was super cute that it included was National Grandparents Day, as well as Johnny Appleseed Day. This is really important, I guess, for the primary ages, primary grades. When I taught preschool, we would celebrate like National Grandparents Day and of course Johnny Appleseed Day. As a 6th grade teacher, I don't see myself really celebrating Johnny Appleseed Day, although we probably could do some math on Johnny Appleseed, but I don't know how 11 and 12-year-olds would feel about celebrating Johnny Appleseed. But hey, you never know. Each group of kiddos is different. Okay, so you have your regular teacher planner pages, and then you get to October. Starts all over again. And then you have here your holidays, Columbus Day and Halloween. This is the divider for October. Messy classrooms are where the magic happens. Maybe for some. I do not like clutter. I can't operate in clutter, so I have to keep my classroom clean. One thing that I will incorporate into my classroom, and I know this is probably going to be bad, but I am going to have a junk drawer in my classroom because I don't want to clutter my desk with junk. If I want my students to keep their desk clean and their work area clean, I have to model that as well. So anything that I'm going to say, oh, I'm just going to put this on my desk. No, if I can't put it away right away, I will put it in my junk drawer. And at the end of the day, that would be something that while the kids are packing up, I could grab those items out of the drawer and clean through it. Now, this is not going to be a large drawer that I use. I'm going to probably use one of those plastic bins. A lot of teachers use them to file things away, and Walmart usually sells them. They're like 3 drawer storage bins, and I would just use like the top one as like a junk drawer and then just take the entire bin out because you can take those out and just go through it that way. Okay, anyway, back to the planner. And so you get through October, here's November. We have Daylight Saving Time ends, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving Day, and then Can't Touch This. That's cute. So most of the themes here are like quotes, which I really like, but they're fun as well. So they're not like boring quotes. Then you have your calendar, whole month calendar, and it gets back to the teacher planner days. And so you have more of the holidays here. And then you have December's divider here. So my unicorn ate my homework. That's cute. And this does have foil, so you can see the dividers that do have the foil on it. That's really cute. Then, so this is nice. For December, it has Bill of Rights Day, Pearl Harbor Day, Wright Brothers Day. So this is, as far as like teaching social studies or even science, you could just look at these holidays that are coming up and maybe plan something for those days. So that's nice that they do include those holidays or recognized days in the planner for you already. And so here is January's divider. I was trying to read it backwards. Be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. This is a quote that I've seen all over Pinterest. I think it's really cute, and this is something that I think I would definitely have posted in my classroom. Even the boys can relate to this. Okay. In February, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by the ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. Albert Einstein. You can't have a quote in a teacher binder without quoting Albert Einstein. Okay, and then we get to March. I'm silently correcting your grammar. That's cute. I love the stripe pattern here. And then we get to April. Squeeze the day. How cute is that? And then we get to May. Dinosaurs didn't read, and now they are extinct. I've seen this quote too recently, and I never heard that before, but I thought that was kind of cute too. Kind of encourage reading. Although younger students might get a little scared about that, but let's see. Okay, if I can get to June. Life is better with sprinkles, and it has donuts. That's super cute. I love donuts, especially Krispy Kreme, my favorite. Okay, July has foil on it. I'm a teacher. What's your superpower? This is something that I've started to see recently as well. This whole teacher's superpower thing going on. I thought that was super cute. And then you have at the end of July, you have 1 page of notes. So if you like to utilize a note page inside of your planner, you may want to think about getting additional pages if you decide to get this, because it only comes with that 1 note page. They do sell a pack of notes, and I'll show you something here in a second. Some more accessories that I bought for this planner, and I can share that with you. Now, the very last divider is a checklist tab. So here you have your classroom checklist. You can put the students' names here, and then you can put the assignment here. I thought this was perfect because I'm teaching 6th grade and it is not self-contained. I knew I would have rotation, so I wanted to make sure I had a checklist. Even though I would be entering grades on the computer, I think this is a quick way for me to just look at any gaps that I have in my grades, and then I can speak with the student if I need to and quickly reference, because when I was student teaching, students would come up to me all the time and ask, oh, I'm missing this grade, or I got an email that I'm missing this grade, and I would have to log into our portal and find the student, find the class, and look for their grade. And it was just a hassle because our internet was really slow. So this would be nice to have an actual paper copy of any missing assignments. Okay, so there's that. And then it gives you, I am going to count this as 1 because it is just 1 sheet. So you have 1, although I probably should count it as 2 because it goes all the way across. It doesn't let you write your name. So this is 1. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. So you only have 4.5 sheets of the classroom checklist. So if you have rotations, or if you know you're going to be assigning a lot of grades and assignments, you may want to consider picking up what I picked up. I was debating on whether I was going to keep this or if I was going to return it. I wasn't sure how many came inside of this. I think I'm going to keep this just in case because I have so many rotations, and I'm probably going to go and get a few more dividers for this planner so that I can just divide my rotations and just keep extra sheets in each file or each section. So rotation 1 would have its own papers, and rotation 2 would have its own pages. So, but this here, let's see, how many does this come with? It comes with 40 sheets. They're already pre-punched. Now, one thing that I bought for my ARC system planner, which was this one, is I got this here. It's a portable punch, and I bought this from Levenger, which is a office supply website. They have really nice pens, and they send me a catalog every single month. I almost need to stop that. And so what it is if you bought any nice papers from Hobby Lobby, or Joanne sells them sometimes, and Michael sells them as well. You can punch your own papers, and then here you can lock this, so if you don't need punches in the center or whatever, like you can do that, and you don't have to push this down. And then it's really easy to use. It collects the hole punches, I guess, at the bottom, and then you can just dump it. This is something nice to have at school, especially if you're one to want to add your own flair to your items. So, but one thing to keep in mind is if you are going to use something like this, I would put packaging tape on the edge of whatever paper you are going to hole punch, and that way it would make it more sturdier. You could laminate the page if you want to, but I would just use packaging tape and then hole punch it just to keep the edges from, I don't know, like messing up. And then the very last page of this planner, you have a pocket, if I can open it. And it's just here, so it doesn't go all the way here. It's just a pocket right here. So something that I would keep in here temporarily right now are my stickers. I'll just keep them there. I plan to get more stickers. I just haven't gone back. I think I'm going to go today actually and get some stickers because I was looking online hoping that I could find some cheaper than what I saw in Michael's, and I couldn't. So I'm just going to go back to Michael's and pick up the pack that they had. I think they were like 1,200 stickers for $11, and so there's 30 pages, I believe. I think I'll just go back and get that. But all in all, this and this together, this was the kit, and then this was separate. I spent a total of $31.40. So that's not bad. The teacher planner was on sale. It was 40% off. It was $23.99. And all of the planner accessories were also part of the 40% off sale that they were having, and I paid $4.79 for this. So that was a really good deal. I'm very pleased with this planner. I can't wait to write in it. And of course, I will show pictures of I guess when I start writing in it to see which pens bleed through, which ones don't. My favorite pens are the Staedtler Tri-Plus pens, and I hope to be able to continue using those. They are expensive, but I like the quality of them. They don't really smear. And the Paper Mate flares, I think they're called. I really like the pigment on those, but I'm not sure how that would work because those are very pigmented and they're very wet, so they might bleed through. So I don't know, maybe I can do a video on that. But yeah, I just wanted to share my new planner with you. And if you already have this planner, if you've used this brand planner before, please leave your comments below and let me know what you think. If you bought the 2017-2018 planner, you can also comment and tell me which planner you picked up, which one you like the best. And yeah, that's it. So thank you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.